Ferrari. Lamborghini. Ferrari Lamborghini. Award that's been going on since, what, I don't know, 60s, 50s? Fuck that. McLaren. Hi, I'm King Time, and today we're going to be reviewing Studio Series KSI Widowmaker. And, I'm sorry, Delta Magnus Head. If you saw that in the intro, that was a freaking mistake, but I kept it in because it was funny as hell. Alright, let's get into her. Widowmaker here is a 2012 McLaren 12C. Now I know this because I love McLaren, and I wasn't lying about that in the intro. McLaren is my favorite sports car company. I just love McLaren. I've always loved McLaren, and this is the number one reason why I bought this figure, was because of the McLaren alt mode. Now, my first copy of this figure was shitty, if you remember that short way back when. Wasn't a good copy. However, this copy, the better one, is a good figure. Like, I do legitimately love this figure. It is one of my favorite deluxes in the modern age, even though she's very primitive with articulation. They absolutely crushed the car mode for this. This is spectacular. This is next level of car mode. This literally reminds me of Robots in Disguise 2001 car accuracy, with how crazy that Dodge Viper and Lamborghini Diablo and Mercedes SUV was, with how accuracy of the car mode. Yeah, this is a really, really good car mode. You can see the details in the grille. You can see the McLaren badge. You can even see the friggin' brake calipers. Sorry, I didn't mean to go lazy eyebrow. You can even see the exhaust pipes in the bumper back there, even though they're sculpted in and flat. They're right there. You can even see the McLaren badge, and I'm very happy that this did not fall into the victims of the badge not being split up with the transformation. Examples, Rise of the Beast Mirage, like Porsche said they literally couldn't split the logo, so he had these giant skirts and it looks ugly. But here, no. Nope. Let's get her transformed. Now what I like to do is put my thumbs right here and just press until this piece comes in. Flip it down like that, very carefully. Open these up. Fold it up. Get her arms out. Then we just push her head in like that. Come over to the back and we just flip in these like an accordion. And you probably recognize that if you know Transformer Prime figures, because that's the same transformation they use on the Prime Viacon. Because I believe, if I'm correct, the designer of the Viacon was the one designed this figure. And that really shows, and getting these freaking guns out is a bitch. It's a freaking pain. It once took my nail. Fold these side exhausts out, I guess. Then we can accordion these in here. That goes in there. You flip this out. This bumper here, you flip it out. I don't know why I flipped it back in. Come on. There we go. That becomes her heel support. And here, this is painful. If you get your nail under there at a bad angle, like that, you stab yourself underneath the nail, and it fucking hurts. Push these in. Flip down her doors. Shimmy her arms up like that. And there you go. That is Widowmaker. And you can take her guns and you can put them on her arms. Or her in her doors. I put them on her arms. Come on. Come on. Work with me. There we go. Alright. So you will hear a nice pop. If you guys don't know this, I do these reviews entirely improv. Like, I don't script because I find it annoying. So I entirely, these are improv. Yeah, this is a robot mode. This is where things go a little downhill. Her articulation is very primitive. She doesn't even have a waist swivel, even though there is... Well, I guess there kind of isn't. You could have fit something in there. Her legs are on ball joints, so they can go all around. There's ball joint, but they can only go that far because of the bumper bumps into her waist. Her knees bend that far, but if you pull these up, you can get a little deeper. She has a bicep swivel, 90 at the elbow. Her arms are on ball joints, so they can go wherever. And her head is on a ball joint, so it can go side to side, up, and no down because of her hair. It gets in the way. And absolutely nothing at the ankle. She's very primitive. And I have a theory on that. And this could be total bullshit, and she just simply wasn't designed with the best budget. But my theory is that since this design was for 2014, the concept art, and how concept art figures 9 times out of 10 they got made back then to fill out shelves. My theory is that her engineering is from 2014 and they found it and they just decided now to finally release it. That is my explanation behind the articulation. That's about it. This review was kind of quick, but yeah, I love this figure. Even though she's a bit limited, I highly recommend her. She's fun. McLaren mode is swish. But yeah, Widowmaker. Catch you guys later. Bye.